to my channel. So today is my 28-week pregnancy update, and I'm officially in the 3rd trimester, so I cannot believe how fast this pregnancy has gone. Compared to my other ones, it's literally flown by. The other times when I was pregnant, I felt like I've been pregnant forever, and this time around I feel like I haven't, which is a good feeling. But I guess that's what happens when you have 2 kids running around. And so I'm talking a little quieter. The boys are sleeping and I think they're about to wake up, so I'm trying to hold them off until I'm done the video. So yeah, 3rd trimester, baby's healthy. In terms of my weight, I've gained a total of 15 pounds this pregnancy. So I currently weigh 136. My belly is measuring 28 inches from top to bottom of the uterus, or I don't know how they measure it, but it's 28 inches, so I'm right on track. No new stretch marks or anything, no stretch marks at all this pregnancy, and my last one, which is great. So basically, guess what's back? It's the thing I hate, lightning crotch. So I get pretty bad lightning crotch in my pregnancies. And last pregnancy was so brutal with my son. I was literally going to lose it, and it started again. Not as bad as it was with my last pregnancy yet, but I know it will get worse as she like descends down into my pelvis more. But yeah, she is descending for sure, so that's just, she's getting engaged and all that, so that's just what's happening. But it is so painful, it stops me in my tracks, and I'm like, I literally am grunting because it's really painful. So that's been awful, and my round ligament pains have been so bad. If I just walk maybe 10 feet in the grocery store pushing a buggy, it's like I have to stop, and I'm like gripping onto the buggy and I'm just waiting for the pain to pass before I can like proceed. It's getting really hard to just shop or walk or really do anything anymore and lift the boys. It's just getting really painful, and I'm getting bigger, and I just feel like my stomach is everywhere I am, like, which it is, but I can't bend as easy. Things are just getting more awkward and hard as I'm progressing through this pregnancy. I always find that the last trimester is like unbearable. Not really, but it's the hardest to get through. So yeah, so lightning crotch is back, and it's kind of not fun, let's just say that. Contractions have actually been pretty regular and consistent, like the Braxton Hicks, but I have also had the official contractions, and I feel a lot of pain in my back, a lot of the tightening here, and a lot of cramping. I think with all my pregnancies, I did have like the regular real contractions kind of early on, but they weren't like consistent to like have labor start. But what I complain about it because it's painful, but what I actually like about having these contractions, like the real ones earlier on, like 10 weeks early for instance, is that it does help the baby descend. It kind of helps dilate me and all that. So that is why I think my labors are so fast, like literally like an hour. That's how my labor is. My labor is just really fast. I think it's just because those contractions are getting me ready that by the time my water breaks, I have like the baby's coming out. So it's kind of good that way, but it just kind of sucks that I'm already dealing with contractions and I'm not yet in labor. But anyways, I can't complain. I'm happy, and I'm hoping this pregnancy is really short labor like my other ones. That would be awesome, so I'm not even gonna complain. Restless leg syndrome has been getting so bad again. I'm literally up all night kicking my husband, not like intentionally trying to kick him, but because I'll be lying there and I get so uncomfortable, I just kind of jerk or whatever. And it's been, yeah, I feel bad for him. It's been keeping him up. So my prolapse, I have a little bit update. I saw the OBGYN, and she checked me, and there's actually really good news. So I've been doing, I talked in my last pregnancy update about Habit. It's the pelvic floor strengthening and tightening workouts. It kind of works your core, your butt, your inner thighs, and your pelvic floor and your lower back. I've been doing it. It's from a physiotherapist, and she kind of goes through workouts with you. It's been amazing. So I've been doing it for 3 weeks now, maybe a little more, or maybe about 3 weeks, yeah, something like that. And what's been awesome is that I got checked by the gynecologist, and she says that I basically fixed my prolapse. I am so thankful for that. And oh, beautiful lighting. Hello. Sun's coming down, so it's good lighting for me. Oh my gosh, I am so happy to hear that, because she said she checked and she couldn't even see my cervix at all. She couldn't feel it. So she says it was not low down at all. I do still have like a weak bladder, or not, I don't even think it's weak bladder, it's just weak pelvic floor. So if I have to pee or go number 2, I have to go like when I start feeling the urge, because I don't know how long I can hold it. Still, if you ask me to engage down there, it is still a little bit harder than it used to be, but it's a lot better at the same time. So like when I say used to be, I mean back before I had babies, but it's definitely better than when it was earlier this pregnancy. So she says that I've been fixing it on my own. So she says continue to do whatever you're doing, and just kind of wait. Like I don't have, she says it's not going to affect my labor or delivery. It's not going to affect, I won't need a C-section unless there's something wrong with the baby, but I will not need a C-section just for having a prolapse. And she thinks that even my recovery period won't be that bad. She doesn't think I'll have a full-out prolapse because it is not bad at all right now. She says I don't have a prolapse right now. So I fixed it, which is awesome. So I'm going to keep doing those workouts. I can't believe in 3 weeks it fixed my prolapse. I cannot believe it. So I didn't expect that. So I'm so happy to hear that. And she says just after I have the baby to just kind of continue doing the pelvic floor workouts and just ease into my workout routine, and don't just jump back into things like I did after Aaron. After Aaron, I was like right at the 6-week mark, or maybe even earlier, I started doing like intense workouts. I didn't even go slow. I was just like, boom, workouts. Because I really wanted to keep up my fitness and all that. But that was definitely a mistake. So this time around, she says just ease into it, go very slow, and work on rebuilding your core strength and my pelvic floor and all that, because your body just pushed out a baby. So good news there. I'm so thankful. So in terms of workouts then, what I've been doing is the Habit workout, which I have a link in the description in my last video that I filmed, my last pregnancy update. So if you're interested, you can check it out. It's been amazing. They're about 20-minute long workouts. So I do that. And then I also work out upper body with weights. I use about anywhere from 15-pound weights to lighter, depending on the workout that I'm doing. So sometimes I'll do push-ups and stuff, so that won't be any weights, obviously. And I'm doing some squats and things like that now, incorporating that into my workout routine as well, so I can keep my leg muscle a little bit and my butt a little bit. And the more I get to work out, the better obviously it is for not only pushing out the baby through labor, but also the recovery, like postpartum recovery will be a lot better too. So I really want to keep up my fitness. So that's basically all I have to update you guys on. Everything has been going pretty well this pregnancy. In terms of cravings, I'm just hungry all the time for food, but thankfully I'm not craving any junk food. I just want healthy, wholesome food, and I'm craving a lot of nut butters, like almond butter and peanut butter. So it's a lot of fattening food, but it's healthy at least. So yeah, that's basically all I have for cravings. And yeah, that kind of sums up this pregnancy update. I will show you guys the bump for 28 weeks. And thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. This is the bump from the front for 28 weeks. I'm wearing like these yoga shorts. So there's a big fold that's supposed to be on the belly that I just fold down. So that's what the lump here is all. But yeah, here's the belly. Here's from the side. And the other side. And the back.